This just in, Magic Eden announces its first launchpad project for the Ethereum crossover. So if you haven't heard by now, we got Magic Eden now launching Ethereum project. So you're not gonna be a chain maxi anymore, you're just a profit and NFT blockchain Web3 maxi. Or maybe you're not. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you not like the fact that ETH's gonna be integrated with us over on Magic Eden? In this video, I want to talk about some upcoming projects. I want to talk about Utes and the scholarship. It's best if we just start by talking about Grishuh, that first project that's dropping on the Ethereum launchpad of Magic Eden. So let's dive right into the video. So I think this is like the 5th collection from the Psychedelics Anonymous team, if I'm not mistaken. We got Voltura, who is the head of this project. If we want some more clarification, go no further than Chillin' Villain on Twitter. You know he's always got something to say, so what does he think about them putting out another collection? They're about to have more drops than Fast and the Furious movies. PA, or Psychedelics Anonymous, is actually one of the biggest projects on ETH, a very strong holder base. We got people defending them in Twitter spaces, on Twitter, everywhere. These people are loyal holders. So Grishuh's been actually developing this pretty cool thing that they call the to-earn economy. It's basically a place where consumers are rewarded with these products using NFC chips tied to smart contracts with AR capabilities. Not exactly sure how it's going to work, but apparently they're going to be able to track people wearing their merch around and reward holders who do this with their token. They're going to have 4 different factions. They're going to have light, vapor, liquid, and earth. Here's some sneak peek of the art. Let me know what you guys think. Is this too many collections? Do we like the new ETH launchpad? Are we glad that it's a big project dropping for the first one? Let me know in the comments down below. While you're down there, let me just give you this quick disclaimer that I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy talking about pictures on the internet. But now the reason you guys are all here, we got Utes, aka Delby, aka the second collection of D-Gods, dropping their scholarships. So what are scholarships? This isn't the first time we're gonna be talking about Utes. It's not the last time we're gonna talk about Utes. We don't have a mint date. We know the collection size is pretty big, 15K, 3,500 going to these hand-picked scholars. So what are scholarships? What's going on? Why is this innovative? Basically, they want to handpick the best community they could. Basically gave you an application saying, what do you bring to the table? Are you a meme maker? Are you a dev? Are you a great holder? Are you a whale? Basically, why do we want you in our Discord promoting a project? Why do we want you to have our NFT? Pretty cool idea, honestly, and I think that it's great the way that Frank is building the strongest community that he can think of by obviously giving a portion to D-God holders, giving a portion out to miscellaneous. They haven't told us how, but also the scholarship thing is very cool. I think I read on Twitter that over 11,000 applications were actually submitted in just the first day, and I hold a D-God, so I'm not gonna be able to apply for a scholarship, but I wanted to get involved anyway. I had to do a shoey for the boys and nominate some people who I think are gonna be great holders for Frank and the Utes collection. We got JP, we got Sir Dilton and Bro Montana, Omarino, Zadon Mick, Mr. Pickles, Jiraiya, Aguilas, Just Ron, Taste of Alpha, Captain Mick, Bryce, Shiesty, Mr. Rich. Let's go. Either way, this is the start of something new. The price of Utes is gonna be 375 Dust, which is the native token of D-Gods. And right now, Dust actually is going up in price. I think the current price is like 16 or 17 Sol when transferred over in terms of what the mint price is gonna look like. Let's talk about another project dropping their second collection, and that's the Bong Heads. So this is a collaboration with Bong Heads, so I'm sure we're gonna hook you up in the comment section down below somehow. Speaking of that, how about we pump the floor price, not just on the first collection of Bong Heads, let's pump the floor price on this like button. But yeah, this is Solana. There's a ton of weed related NFTs that, you know, pretty much come out of nowhere, they fizzle out and die. Not exactly what happened with our homies over at Bong Heads. They've been doing their thing since mint, and these fuckers have high expectations for themselves, and that's not just a pump. Let me just get you up to speed for what they've been doing for the last few months. They're opening 2 dispensaries in British Columbia. They're also creating their own white label cannabis product. The coolest thing is they actually raised a lot of money from private funding. I think it was like 5 million Canadian, and I'm just a dumb American, but I think that translated to 4 million US dollars. Basically what that means is it doesn't matter how much they raise dropping their second collection, they have money to be able to do everything on their roadmap, and this is just a business that they're trying to give back to holders. Pop up their tweet from July 21st that basically said a percentage of profits from all of our sales will go back to holders, either in the form of buy and burn our own token, Solana kickbacks, Web3 expansion, and price driving initiatives. We want a profit share model, and we want to follow all legal requirements to make this happen. So it's gonna be 2 stores, and they're projecting revenue of about $300,000 per store per year. That could lead to a decent chunk for holders on the kickback. Essentially a legal profit share, and if my calculations are correct, this will be the first project on Solana to legally distribute profit back to holders of a real life revenue source. And that's basically what we're doing in the bear market, right? We're trying to find projects that can actually bring in real revenue, and that's what looks like what we got with BongHeads. Heads. They're doing raffles, auctions, e-commerce, merch, but the thing that really stood out to me was these two dispensaries. I think it provides the most value to the holders, and it's the biggest ideal long term. The new collection is called Cyberbongs, and these things do look badass, so I'm gonna pop up some art on the screen while I talk to you a little bit. If you want a Cyberbong, it's as easy as merging two Bong Heads to get a free mint. I mean, this art literally looks like Predator meets a stormtrooper who met Wiz Khalifa or Bob Marley. A deadly combination of drugs and ass whooping. I'm a much bigger fan of this new art compared to the original art. I think the original art is solid. This is just like a whole nother level. And that does seem to be the new meta, which is basically either redoing your art or just upgrading everything visually. What do you guys think of Cyberbongs? Are you gonna be driving to Vancouver to try out their dispensary yourself? Another second collection is Rugged Revenants, dropping on August 14th. Collection size of 5555 for one soul. This is the second collection from the Solana DAO team. We're in the upgraded art meta, and this team actually decided to upgrade their art before they even minted. I love the utility behind this project. Say you got rugged, like I have multiple times. You can burn your rugged NFT to earn the rugged token. Then they got this whole game, this whole economy where you can make money back, all that type of stuff. I just wanted to show you that I like the art. They got this cool little utility, and they're minting very soon, so had to drop them in the vid. I'm not even gonna give you the rest of the information about it because the links are all in the description below. That's it for me in this video. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, share it with your friends, tell your mama, yo, CodyOnChain just posted, and I'll see you in the next one.